Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Good morning, dear students. In uh, today's session of account, standard 12th, chapter 3, company final accounts. From the exercise, we are going to solve sum number 8. Okay. In the sum number 8, a following balance is taken from the books of Patel Limited. Prepare statement of profit and loss for the year ending on 31/3/2017 as per schedule 3 of Companies Act 2013. Fine. Okay. Statement of profit and loss for the year ended on 31/3/2017. Particulars, note number, amount in rupees, same for the year ended on 31/3/2017, amount in rupees. Okay. First we have to write down a revenue from operations. Okay. First we have to write down first a revenue from operation. Okay. In this revenue from operation, we have to write down sales. Okay, sales amount. Sales amount is an amount of rupees 3,81,000. Fine. After that, we have to write down other incomes. Okay. Second number we have to write down others income. In other income, we have to write down sale of scrap. Okay, sale of scrap. Then we have to write down total income. Okay, in that total income, 1 plus 2, it means 3,91,500 rupees. Fine. Okay, now fourth detail is expenses. Okay, in that first we have to write down cost of material consumed. Cost of material consumed. Okay, an amount of rupees 1,87,500. Fine. Then we have to write down change in stock of finished goods. Change in stock of finished goods. Okay, an amount of rupees 12,000. Okay, after that we have to write down employees benefit expenses. In that, salary. Okay, salary is an amount of rupees 78,000. Then we have to write down financial cost. Okay, financial cost, in that we have to write down interest paid. Interest paid is an amount of rupees 9,000. After that we have to write down a depreciation. A depreciation is an amount of rupees 84,000. Okay, after depreciation we have to write down other expenses. In other expenses we have to write down office and administrative expenses. Office and administrative expenses. Okay, is an amount of rupees 15,600. Okay, and then after that we have to do total expenses. Okay, total of expenses, and total expenses is an amount of rupees 3,86,100 rupees. Okay, okay, now then we have to write down fifth number, profit before tax. Profit before tax. Okay, third minus fourth. Fine, third minus fourth, it means total income, third number 3,91,500 rupees. From that we have to deduct fourth number point, it means total expenses of 3,86,100 rupees. Fine, here profit is an amount of rupees 5,400. Okay, now sixth point, in this we have to write down provision for tax. Okay, provision for tax, in the sum it is given provision for tax on profit is 30%. Right, it means provision for tax 30% profit. Okay, 30% of 5,400 is 1,620. Okay, and then after that we have to write down seventh number point, profit after tax. 5th minus 6th. Okay. Three, 7, 8, 0. Fine. Okay. In this session, we have completed our sum number 8 related to profit and loss, statement related to profit and loss. In next session we are going to continue our chapter. Goodbye, take care all of you.